what are your thoughts on somebody who eats the food in the store before they pay for it?
You can go to KZOZ.com and let us know if you hate it or if you think it's acceptable. Amway Rob's on the line. He's got another scenario for you. Go ahead, bud.
So if you're pushing your baby around, in the cart, and, you open up a box of animal crackers or chips or something, give the kid, because he's hungry or something, and you just got into the store to start your shopping or something. I don't know. You got kids. You've never done that?
No. In fact, I make it because
despise it.
I didn't want to set that precedent with the kids.
There
because
you go.
The minute that you open up that box of animal crackers,
they expect it every time.
Every single time they're going to get that.
Yeah.
But if that kid is screaming and yelling and it's causing a worse distraction, and you can give them something to shut them up to save everyone's ears, then I would say I'm fine with that.
But you know me as a very selfish person, Jeremy, and I would rather have my kids be on better behavior than worry about everybody's ears bleeding in the supermarket at that point in time. I'm not going to open the snack. There's got to be other ways I can parent without having to.
Good parents take the snack with them. They come prepared, I guess. Is that what they'd say?
Yeah. Okay.
My mom used to do that. She would actually take something if we were going for the full blown. We're talking about in the 60s over here, guys. A little different, but. My mom would bring something to give me, and my mom would never open anything in the store. She was like you, Jeff. She wouldn't give people dirty looks, but no such thing as opening any packages in the store or anything
What about the toy? Because I remember always wanting the toy. What about your kids, Jeff? Does your daughter always want the toy?
Well, I have enabled a Target veto for myself, and that means that whenever the family goes to Target, I get to not go to Target. Because
what about the grocery store?
I can't deal with that stupid toy thing. There's not a toy aisle in the grocery store like there was when we were kids.
See, there was always a toy.
I opened the toy myself. See, that was where I got in trouble. I opened the toy myself.
I'm not even going to ask you. I'm just going to take it.
Or bouncing ball. Back in the day, rubber balls, baseballs, those rubber baseballs, they were just there.
The paddle with the string in the ball.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I always had to get one of those.
Yeah. I think bringing the own snack is key when you say that, and I didn't even think about that. But yeah, I do have a little cup that they can reach their hands into, and usually they have goldfish crackers in them. With our youngest, our oldest now, as a result of not being able to open snacks or eat things in the store, knows that that's not a place that you eat. Our youngest still is having a tough time with it, so we take a little cup that he's got a little opening that he could stick his hands into and pull out a goldfish and stick it in his mouth and eat it, and then that satisfies him in that situation where I'll let him hold
Keyword, satisfy the kid, right? You got to, otherwise,
Yeah.
Like I said, putting up with the crime. But it's actually Herbalife, Rob. I did, and I'm still a distributor. I took the Herbalife products and lost a bunch of weight, and I still take the products for health and nutrition because
Herbalife,
feel
Rob.
good. Yeah, Herbalife Rob. There you go. So Amway, those guys are a little different, man.
I appreciate your perspective on it. Thank you very much. That's Herbalife Rob. I was at Costco the other day, and there was a young mom, and she had about, I don't know, the kid was probably 6 or 7, and he just wouldn't shut up. He's like, "Find it, Mom! No, you have to find it! And my wife is pushing the cart, and I'm like, "Would you let them go ahead of us?" Because she keeps going in front of them, and then they catch up to us, and "Find it, Mom! Find it!" And I was going to kill the kid, and I'm like, I grabbed the cart, I said, "Stop. Let them go in front of us because I am going to lose it." She goes, "I'm trying to get away from them." I'm like, "You don't understand. You're not winning this war here. They are catching us every time, and we have a long ways to go."
This is why every once in a while, Jeremy, and it's very hard to do, okay, but you must disrupt the Costco flow when you go into Costco. Because especially if you are near somebody that is annoying you, because that person, the way the Costco flow works out, that person will be by you at all turns. So if you have somebody like this, and
you never notice anybody except for the annoying people, and then you can't get rid of them.
You can though, but you're not disrupting the Costco flow. There's two things you can do. Okay, in this situation, you learn just one thing on this program today. Okay. It's Costco flow. Costco flow is a very important concept. Oftentimes, I don't know if you've noticed this, but if you are around somebody when you walk through Costco, chances are you will be checking out about the same time as they will. Okay? You go down the aisle. You go down. So how it works is you go past the
should be a clockwise
the jewelry. Then you go down and you pass the DirecTV guy and the solar guy and then
I already got DirecTV. I rent. Sorry,
NutriBullet guy.
Yeah.
And then you continue on and you kind of look down those aisles and see if you need anything. But then you make a beeline back to the kitchen area.
What
right?
about this? What about the center?
The center. That's what I'm saying. You go down the center.
No, but you get all the clothes in the center.
Yeah,
and all the cool stuff, the patio stuff, the stuff for your backyard.
But you can see if you like any of that stuff by just taking a quick glance.
You and I do this very different.
Over to the right.
I go by everything. It drives my wife nuts. I go down every aisle.
Oh,
every aisle.
That's dumb.
Because you never know when they get something new.
That's just
and
dumb.
then they're only going to keep it for a short time.
That's just outright
you miss
dumb.
out on all the cool stuff at Costco because you don't go down every aisle. You have to go down every aisle.
I'm not missing out on anything, Jack.
Plus, it's, think of it this way. You're getting steps, right? Everybody's worried about their steps. How many steps you did today?
I'm not worried about myself.
Got to get to 10,000
I'm worried
steps.
about my people. So in order to...
So you go right to the back to the food?
Disrupt... well, that's typical flow. But... if you want to be quick about things, or if you want to just run into Costco, grab something quickly, as soon as you walk in, you take a hard left, and you stay along that back wall, the south wall.
Oh,
the
there
south
you go.
wall
If you're in a hurry,
Costco,
yes,
all the way to where
back by the photo booth and straight back to the bread.
Yes, straight back to the bread. Exactly.
Yeah, if you're in San Luis,
and you stay on the perimeter of Costco if you're going to be quick, and you know where your things are. That you
Santa Maria, you go to the right.
I don't know.
Santa Maria. I do. Trust me. It's the backwards. It's just backwards to what you do in Slow.
Yes.
When we say left, when we say zig, you zag.
Or you go hard right and stay hard right all the way over to the pharmacy and then go the reverse.
No, I hate you people.
The reverse
No, you're going the wrong way.
The reverse flow.
No, don't do that. You screw up everything. I hate it when I make the corner and I go by the freezer section and I'm coming down.
Reverse flow,
and
bro.
now we're getting into like the dry goods.
Hashtag reverse flow, bro.
And now I got people coming at me from the flowers and I'm like, wait a second, you're going the wrong way.
Where are you people coming from?
Either get on the outside or go the right way. No. Yeah, okay, fine. But you're right. If you can get in and you're in a hurry, you go straight to the left, back by the bread.
If you have people that are bothering you at Costco, the only way to shake those people is to
reverse your flow.
Costco flow.
Reverse your flow.
Costco flow. It's the one thing that will make your miserable Costco experience.
But what I was talking about
a much more bearable Costco
a little bit
experience.
ago was we were at the end. We were in Santa Maria, and so we're opposite zigzag type thing. And so we're at the very end. I mean, we're in the last 5-6 rows. And like I said, we go down every row, especially when you're at a Costco you don't go to very often. Never know what you're going to run into. Mm-hmm. But this kid was making it, you got to find it, Mom. It was so annoying that I couldn't even look. It was so distracting. So I told my wife, I said, let's just wait here. They'll go past us. And then we don't have to listen to this crap anymore. And she wouldn't listen to me.
If you would have taken the hard left or the hard right.
But then I would have gone back. I mean, I was already done. I only had 5 rows left and I was at the cashier.
Oh, yeah. See. Well, then you could suck it up and deal with it at
That's
that
what
point.
I did. That's what I did. I wanted to. He had little glasses on.
Yeah.
He had a little bowl cut.
You will never
polo
get,
shirt.
There are 2 stores you will never get past the sense of entitlement of the customers at those stores where they have no manners whatsoever. One, weirdly enough, is Trader Joe's, and then the other one is Costco. People will mow you down in either store to get to what they're got to get to.
I thought the whole message of Trader Joe's is, man,
I know.
oh, we're the hippie shop, man. It's all peace, love,
I can't understand it.
And organically grown fruit,
it's
man.
It's like, man, and the problem with Trader Joe's,
they'll run you
at
over.
least Costco people are showering before they run you over in the cart. The Trader Joe's people aren't even showering.
And they don't use deodorant because it's against their religion. Whatever that is.
They use a crystal.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.